What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Today is the day where we're going to mount the Camaro to the chassis table. So I got everything situated in here. Got the chassis table straight in line with the car. Car's up on the lift. I couldn't go any higher because it's already hitting the ceiling. The posts coming out of the lift are hitting the ceiling. So I got it down in here. Took measurements. My posts are going to be 6.5 inches tall. And then they're going to go over the pinch welds and then get tacked and welded to the posts and the car itself. And believe it or not, the table is fully level both ways all around, sitting on the feet here, which I couldn't believe because this floor is pretty jacked up. But, you know, I think it's going to fit awesome. I think it's going to be really, really cool. Once it's on there, like, I'll have a solid surface to build from. I'll have the car mounted. The car will be level. Table will be level. So I can fully align. I can pull this off, pull both corners off, pull the back out, get my mini tubs and the floors correct, get everything lined up and fitting properly, and then start putting this car back together. So moving forward, I've already cut out 4 stanchions that are 6.5 inches long, and I just marked them, and I'm going to start making the cuts for the pinch welds. But the way I did it is I put it up against a fence block, took a square, lined it up 1/2 inch down, and scribed all the way across. So now I'll go use the bandsaw and I'll go in here just to that line on every single one of them, and then they'll all be even. I can slide them up into the pinch welds, set them down, and weld them to the table, weld them to the car, and then the car will be solid, level. And because all these are even, the table's level, all these are even, so everything should level out. And when I bring it back over to this space over here, I'll be able to use the leveling feet and level the car out, level the table out, level the car out, and then build it up. All right, well, as you can tell, got my welding helmet on, so it means it's time to weld this thing to the chassis, or to the table. So I got my stanchions in here. As you can see, they go over the pinch welds, and so I'm going to tack it up here, and I'm going to weld it down here. I'll probably do more than just one tack. I'll do a little bit up there to make sure it's sturdy, and then weld around the bottom on all 4, and then this thing will be mounted. Now, the table is level, like I said. The car is level. I put the level up on here on the rocker panel and made sure that these are level, both of them side to side. The only thing I can't level out is crossways like this. Like if the car is tilted like this or this, because I really have no flat space. But what I did do was take the level from this bracket right here, from this bracket to that bracket on the bottom, put them up there, and then that was level. So I'm fairly confident the car is level horizontally and longitudinally. So I'm going to weld it up and then jack it back up onto the casters, and we can start wheeling this thing around and it'll be ready to start building. So yeah, I'm going to get it welded up. Another thing that's cool about having this table is I have my grounding clamp right on the table. So the table is grounded for the welder, which means the car is grounded for the welder. So no need to worry about that. I can just find a grounding spot, just clamp it to the table whenever I'm trying to weld on this car, and then I'm good to go. I think I'll go tack all 4 of them in place, and then I'll put a couple beads on the bottom of the legs just to give it a little bit more strength. But yeah, so I'm gonna weld them up. All right, there it is, all welded up. I put 2 beads on each leg, and then I got it tacked on top with 2 to 3 tacks per side. I think it's pretty sturdy, so we're gonna drop the lift down and start moving this thing out. So lift is no longer holding the car. Car is on the table, and it's pretty solid. Like, that's not moving, not going anywhere. I'm pretty comfortable and confident getting under that car and working on it, and it's not going to move on me. Confident I can take the quarter panels off, take the roof skin off, take the back half off, and make sure everything's aligned the way I want it and start building this car. But for now, let's start jacking this thing up. So actually, I want to pull these things down if I can. I'm going to pull the jacks down all the way and screw up the screw part inside all the way up so I can get a little bit more lift out of it when I'm moving it around. All right, I have the screw pieces screwed all the way out. We're going to jack them up, and this thing will be ready to move. Okay, with these jacks, I have about 2.5 inches of clearance under my feet. I don't know if that's going to be enough to get it up onto the car lift. So if it's not, only time will tell. I'll test it here soon. But if it's not, I'll have to take those jacks out and buy the next size up, get a little bit bigger ones, and then I'll have plenty of movement. I calculated it all out in SolidWorks, and I gave myself a lot of room. So maybe I gave myself too much room, thinking these jacks would have more travel than what they do. So that's probably my fault. So yeah, it is what it is. If I have to put new jacks on it, I put new jacks on it, but it'll get the job done for what I'm trying to do right now. So just jacking this up, going with the two jacks, 2 bottle jacks, one on each side, was definitely the right choice. Just because now I know that the feet are level, this cross beam is not, it's not binding. Versus if I had one in the center, yeah, it's pretty strong. The pipes are pretty strong. But like if there's a little bit more weight on this side, the table's going to tilt that way. So being like this, definitely the right way to go. All right. So that's it, man. I guess like table's going to move. Car's mounted to it. Yeah. So that's it. That's mounting the car to the table. A lot easier than what I was expecting. I was expecting this to be a little bit longer, but it's gonna be a quick video. So yeah, there'll be a lot of videos coming out on building this car, hopefully. As you can see, there's a lot of work. Whole new firewall, new floor, door skins are coming off, roof skins coming off, quarter panels are coming off. The whole back half of this car is just sheet metal screwed together. So it's all going to be taken apart, making sure everything fits and getting everything to fit the way I want it. And I'm thinking about moving this out 1.5 inches on each side. So we'll see. Gonna be a lot of work on this car. All right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification button. I'll catch you on the next one.